You are being programmed every second of every day. An invisible algorithm is running in the background of your mind, curating your anxieties and feeding you a steady stream of what-if scenarios. We often think the algorithm is only in our phones, designed to keep us scrolling through social media, but the Zen masters realized thousands of years ago that the human mind is the original algorithm, a machine designed to trap you in a loop of past regrets and future fears. Ask yourself this: how many times today have you replayed a conversation that happened 3 years ago? How many times has your mind simulated a disaster that has never occurred? This is the overthinking trap. It is a glitch in your biological software that mistakes thinking for living and worrying for solving. The ancient monks called this the monkey mind, a restless creature swinging from branch to branch, never satisfied, never still. Today we might call it the infinite scroll of the ego. But there is a way to hack the code. There is a way to shut down the simulation and return to the base reality of peace. Today we will not just discuss relaxation. We will perform a factory reset on your consciousness. We will explore 10 Zen lessons on how to quiet the internal algorithm and find the silence that exists underneath the noise. The Zen tradition speaks of the monkey mind kapasita, which is constantly chattering, judging, and jumping. In the modern age, the monkey has been given a megaphone and a high-speed internet connection. Your mind is constantly engaged in suggested content. It suggests that you are not good enough. It suggests that you are in danger, and it suggests that you need more to be happy. But here is the Zen secret: the monkey is not the enemy. The problem arises when you believe the monkey is the master. You cannot stop the algorithm from running. Thoughts will always arise, but you can stop clicking on the notifications. You can treat your thoughts like spam mail, acknowledged but deleted without opening. The monk does not fight the noise. He simply stops feeding it. When you stop engaging with the drama of your own mind, the monkey gets bored and falls asleep. Have you ever noticed that your worries are rarely new? The algorithm of the mind loves to play greatest hits of your insecurities on repeat. This is the loop of samsara, the cycle of aimless wandering. We ruminate on the same problems, hoping that if we think about them one more time, we will solve them. But overthinking is not problem solving. It is emotional spinning. It is the fan of a computer spinning at maximum speed because the processor is overheated. Zen teaches us to break the loop by stepping off the wheel. You do this by asking a dangerous question: who is the one listening to this thought? When you observe the loop, you are no longer in the loop. You shift from being the character in the video game to being the player holding the controller. In Japanese aesthetics, there is a concept called ma. It refers to the negative space, the gap or the pause between things. The algorithm of your mind is designed to fill every silence with noise. It fears the gap because in the gap, the ego dissolves. But music is only music because of the silence between the notes. Without ma, a symphony would be nothing but a deafening screech of continuous noise. Overthinking is the absence of ma. To beat the trap, you must consciously cultivate the space between your thoughts. When a worry arises, do not rush to the next thought. Pause, breathe into the gap. It is in this tiny sliver of nothingness that your wisdom lives. The algorithm cannot function in the void. It needs data to survive. We subscribe to stories about ourselves that we wrote years ago. I am socially awkward. I am a failure. I am always unlucky. These narratives are like old software updates that are no longer compatible with your current reality. Yet we keep running them, crashing our system daily. Zen asks you to burn the script. The practice of mushin no mind is the act of engaging with reality without the filter of your past stories. When you walk, just walk. Do not be a failure walking. When you eat, just eat. Do not be a lonely person eating. Cut the labels off your experience. When you unsubscribe from the story of me, you are free to simply be. The mind is a simulation machine. It constantly predicts the future to keep you safe, but the simulation is often a horror movie that never actually happens. Seneca, the Stoic who shared much with Zen, said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality. The algorithm is a drama queen. To crash the simulation, you must touch the texture of the present moment. The algorithm cannot simulate the roughness of a stone or the coldness of water in real time. Sensory experience is the glitch that breaks the trance of overthinking. When you focus intensely on the sensation of your feet on the floor, the mind stops predicting. You cannot think and feel deeply at the same time. Choose to feel. It is the only thing that is real." Why is the algorithm so loud? Because it is starving for validation. It is like a beggar sitting on a gold mine asking passers-by for a penny. We overthink because we are trying to calculate how to get approval, love, or safety from the outside world. We refresh the feed of our mind, hoping for a like from the universe. Zen reminds you that you are the gold mine. You are already whole, already complete, already arrived. When you realize you need nothing from the outside to be at peace, the algorithm loses its leverage. It can no longer threaten you with loneliness or failure. Silence the need to be seen, and you will finally be able to see yourself. If your computer is running slow and full of viruses, you do not download more apps. You wipe the drive. Meditation, or Zazen, is the act of formatting the hard drive. Many people think meditation is thinking about peace. No, meditation is the courageous act of sitting with the static until it settles. You sit, the algorithm screams, you itch, you worry, you want to get up, and you do nothing. By refusing to react to the mental noise, you deprive it of power. You are teaching your nervous system that a thought is not a command. Eventually, the spinning wheel stops, the fan quiets down, and for the first time in years, the system runs at optimal efficiency. In a world of influences and loud opinions, the most powerful force is the one that says nothing. The algorithm feeds on conflict and duality, good versus bad, us versus them. When you engage in mental arguments, you are feeding the beast. You are debating with a ghost in your own head. The Zen master wins the argument by not attending it. He defeats the chaos by offering it silence. When your mind tries to pull you into a debate about your worth or your future, offer it the noble silence. Silence is not empty. It is full of answers. It is the firewall that protects your peace from the malware of confusion. The modern algorithm is designed for multitasking, fracturing your attention into 1,000 shards. This fragmentation is the root of anxiety. Zen is the art of doing one thing at a time. This sounds simple, but it is the hardest thing in the world for a modern mind. A tea master pouring tea, absolute focus on the stream. When you pour tea, the universe is pouring tea. There is no past, no future, no phone, no problem, just the tea. By gathering your scattered attention into a single point, you create a laser of consciousness that cuts through the noise. Single tasking is the antidote to the algorithm. It tells the brain, we are here, we are safe, we are doing this. Ultimately, you must realize that you are not the user of this machine, nor are you the software. You are the electricity that powers it. The algorithm is a tool. Logic, memory, and planning are useful tools when picked up, and heavy burdens when not put down. The Zen master uses the mind. He is not used by the mind. He turns the algorithm on to solve a problem and clicks shut down when he is done. You have the administrative rights to your own soul. You can rewrite the code. You can choose peace. The next time the trap opens, the next time the spiral begins, remember, you are the programmer. The peace you are looking for is not found in the next thought. It is found in the cessation of thinking. It is time to quiet the algorithm. It is time to reclaim the sanctity of your own consciousness. Close your eyes, take a breath, and for just a moment, log off. The world will be there when you get back. but you will be different. You will be free,